Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with, now they looking nervously. And I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it, get after it. Get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer.
What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Boom. Welcome. Hello, everybody. I have no idea who's out here. Anybody and everybody's welcome to join us tonight. We're just here to, I don't know, chit chat, have fun, do what we normally do, pick on each other and talk shit.
Be assholes and talk about nothing.
Pick on those that show up and those that are around, so they can defend themselves back.
Hey, I'm not here to talk shit. I'm here to talk about farts and vaginas and micro penises. So
Exactly.
if that's not involved, I'm out. Bye.
You talk shit.
That's my shit talk. Your penis tiny. Goodbye.
Yeah. But first, I want to say, did anybody watch the Stout closing arguments? Oh my God, I wanted to cry when they played his sweet little voice. And all I thought was, those poor parents, like having to listen to that, the last moments.
Just the
it was very heartbreaking.
If that woman gets away with anything less than what I hope to the high heavens that she gets,
I don't think
I'm going to be disappointed for Gannon.
She's definitely crazy, but she's not psychotic. Like she's trying to play it off.
She is not insane.
Oh, no.
Right.
This wasn't a crime of passion. This was not a crime of I'm just I'm out of my mind right now. No, this was planned, thought out, and
why it happened.
Girl, tell me.
Okay, so you know that So her daughter was supposed to go out of town.
Hold on. This says scheduled. Are we actually live?
Yes, duh.
Yes.
Well, it doesn't say live on mine. Sorry, I hate to interrupt.
Okay, so here's what I think. So Harley was supposed to leave for basic training, right? She's going to be gone for a while. Their favorite thing to do, mother and daughter, was to go on the hike.
Hey, Rachel.
Right?
Oh, yeah. They like hikes.
And so, listen, they went to go on the last hike they were going to be able to do for a while. She really probably wanted to spend time with her daughter. Couldn't spend it alone because Al goes out of town for his training.
Mm-hmm.
So now the other kids got to come. In a little bit, Boots, I can give you a link. And so, she now has to bring them along with her and her daughter on the hike. Gannon has an accident, ruins the whole entire plans of her getting to spend the last little bit of time she can with her daughter doing what they like to do best. Now she's pissed, she's irritated, she's even more pissed because he's gone and not there, and said incident happens.
Right.
But I thought the daughter was not on that last hike. She was at work. And she texted her telling her about the accident.
There's pictures of her on that hike.
On a hike. I don't think it was that hike.
Okay, so when
they have an accident.
I thought it stemmed from something that happened within the house, and that's like it escalated over it.
Yeah, she's already pissed, but then the house fire or the candle fire,
Rachel,
but
Boots.
It's so hard to say that. You know how hard it is for a fire to start with a candle that spills because the wax automatically puts out the flame.
I know, but I'm not going to sit here and be like, well, guess what, son? We got to sell the fucking couch because you spilled a candle.
Exactly.
Like, I'm sorry. That's just, it's not okay.
That right there was just manipulation at its best.
Oh, no. And you could tell if she was going to record herself saying that.
On that hike, but Harley and Lana were there, in my opinion. Exactly.
I mean, if she's willing to record herself saying, well, I guess we're going to have to sell furniture because you spilled wax. Can you imagine what she felt like not comfortable recording? Because, I mean,
so during the whole incident with the candle, Harley was not there because she texted Harley and told her about the candle incident.
That's right. Yep. I remember that.
The little girl was there, but not Harley. And then she texted her about it and said that things were on fire or the carpet or something. And then that she put it out with the blanket, but she literally said that she wrapped him in the blanket. And Harley was confused. She thought the whole time that she was talking about the dog.
I don't understand. Why was she like, nobody said like, okay, besides the fact that she said, I took the dogs and we all got out of the house. We're all okay. Don't panic. But here's the thing. Harley was more worried about the dogs than the humans being okay. Like that just to me makes me think
it seemed like she never thought about it being the kids. Like
exactly.
She thought the whole time it was the dog. And so she was asking if the dog was okay because she didn't think at all that it was either one of the kids.
Even when she was told it was Gannon, though, she's like, but are the dogs okay?
I didn't catch that part. Like I think she thought, okay, maybe Gannon spilled it, but not that Gannon was on fire or something like that. Because that's the way she kind of made it sound. Like, oh, and I put it out, or I put him out, and then she was like, "Is he okay?" And she mentioned the dog's name. Well, I think that in her mind, and I can see that because I've been told things that have happened, and in my mind, I can't go to the worst case scenario.
Right.
And I've gone to the best case scenario or wherever my mind was. And I was like, so like, is everything okay? And it was literally like somebody was telling me that something horrible happened to someone. And my mind could not go there at all. Like I couldn't even begin to comprehend something like that because I couldn't even, as the person was telling me that this was happening, I couldn't take it as such, like, because it was so bad that my mind couldn't go there.
Right. I mean, and why would your brain naturally go to something so horrific? You know?
Well, like, it was like instant denial for me. Like I was like, they're telling me what's happening and I'm in complete denial. And I'm saying other stuff. Like they're telling me that something horrible happened to someone, and literally this happened to me. And I was like, so everything's okay, right? Like they're okay, right?
Yeah.
Everything's fine. And they're like, no, like they were telling me about somebody that had passed away. And I was
Yeah.
like,
Well, see,
but they're
I
fine,
would-
right?
if
The
I were
brain-
to hear something like that, I would immediately go to, making sure that the people in the home are okay first. Is everybody else in the home okay? Like everybody, like people wise, because I mean, is said as it would be if the animals didn't get out in time. I mean, it's more important that the humans got out in time to me.
Well, and that's the thing. Everybody's
And why
brain
is she
reacts
jumping
differently
to-
to trauma situations. It's like,
It does,
okay,
yeah.
cool. The animals are out. I'm not even going to even bother to ask about
I don't
anything
know
else because I don't
want
want
to
to
make
think
sure
about
that the
that. You know,
people were okay first.
I guess, but you would think that, like, coming from her mom would be like, hey, first things first. There's people that are not alive. People, it
Right.
wouldn't go right to the animals.
Right.
So it's like you kind of just think, oh, okay, if there was anything worse than animals, it would have already been said. But that was the level of importance,
Right. And I'll tell you this, in my situation, I was being told straightforward that a friend of mine, my closest childhood friend, had passed away.
Mm.
And as I was being told this, I was saying back to them, because my mind could not even go there. I was saying, but she's fine, right? Like everything's
Yeah.
fine. Like you said, because they were like, and the police showed up. So to me, I was like, oh, the police showed up. Did they bring an ambulance and she's okay? And they're like, no, like they had to repeat it to me so many times that
Yeah.
she was gone.
Right.
For me to actually accept it. It was at least 5 times because I kept saying back, but
And
she's
that-
okay. She's alive, right? She's fine. The police got there, so the ambulance got there. And she's in the hospital, and you guys don't really know if there's something wrong with her. Like I was in such complete denial. So the mind can really do that to you in a moment of something horrible, because you just can't bring your mind to think of the worst case scenario.
Yeah, it's a level of protection in a way. It's kind of shitty level
Okay.
of protection, but it is.
You wanna
But
talk
even
about
with
her?
her, like Letitia's like, but everything's
Hello?
fine. Like I
Okay.
put out the fire and everything's fine. Well, if you tell
Hello?
me everything's fine, then
Hello?
that means someone's hurt.
Hey,
Hello.
Bill.
Hello. I was watching
Hi, Boo.
tonight a live stream about the different expert witnesses.
Oh, I heard that some of them were going to be contested.
Oh yeah, the one for Letitia. I'm like, no, that's not how that works.
The expert witness for Letitia, I think the defense definitely screwed themselves by having her.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the testimony and from
I mean,
the little bit I watched.
Okay, so you say
really spoke
the
for itself.
dementia part maybe had a role in it, but she
No,
still
that's
didn't
not what
know
she was saying.
that
She was claiming
she didn't know the law
DID.
for being deemed insane in the state of Colorado. She didn't even know the
Yeah.
law for that or the guidelines for it. Like, so who are you to say that you're capable of testifying or even determining whether she's sane or not, and you don't even know the Colorado law? She didn't even know she had to have a license in Colorado for practicing.
You have to have a license in any state to testify.
Christ. So if she gets a mistrial, I'm gonna be fucking livid.
Oh,
I know, right?
Oh.
Good
And the
watch
part,
on
did you
that.
guys
I
hear
would
the part
hate
where
for
she
her
No.
admitted
to
to shooting
sit through
Cannon?
that whole thing again.
Getting
Did
a
you guys hear the
mistrial is
part where
rare.
she admitted to shooting Gannon?
No, that was another thing that I wanted to say. In the defense's closing arguments, they never once said she didn't do it. They never once said she didn't do it. They said she was insane while doing it.
Right, because that's what she said.
Right. And of course she doesn't lie. I mean, look at her
I
history.
mean, but if they're trying to figure out even if she's guilty, because guilty of the murder, that's one of the charges. The defense already answered that for the jury. That's a given because he never said she didn't do it.
Well, on camera, she said in a recorded interview
Uh-huh.
that she shot Gannon, but that
Yeah,
she
because he
thought it
was wearing a
was
cape.
somebody or something else with
And a
a cape on,
Yep.
and it was standing on his bed, and she didn't think it was him, and that she shot
I
him.
mean, that sounds
So
ridiculous. What are you doing
she's
laying on
claiming
his
some
floor
sort
to
of
make the bullet go through his
psychosis.
chin?
Right. That this was just her stupid ass excuse in saying
wait,
that.
okay.
Now
I
it
didn't hear
doesn't
that
matter
before.
under
Right.
the law. If the state psychiatrist deems her, she knows the difference between right and wrong. She knew exactly what she was doing at the time of the crime,
Yeah, she did.
and she knew and she knew that murder carries
Heavy sentence.
a sentence. It doesn't matter if she saw the Virgin Mary when she did it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But her claim was that she saw like something with a cape pass by, and then it was standing on his bed, and then that she shot because there was something standing on his bed with a cape. And then later on, as she went over it with her lawyers, that they kind of came to the conclusion that it was Gannon standing on his bed with his blanket.
Oh.
I really feel like even though they don't have premeditated in there, I kind of think that a little bit of it was because
Yeah, I
she
do
thought
too,
ahead of
Steph.
time.
Yep.
She even messaged Al and said that she was going to call into work because Gannon wasn't feeling well. So she already knew ahead of time. She was calling into work. She
Her
already knew
search
ahead of time.
history.
Like
The
Yeah.
search
she
history alone.
thought
The
about
search history.
the whole having to put him in the Tiguan and not letting nobody else into that vehicle. So she thought about how she was going to get the rental car in to drive around in to pick Al up from the airport in. She thought about all of this.
Premeditated, 100%. I agree.
But that's not one of the charges because they can't say for sure that it was. Oh,
Well-
I absolutely think she premeditated this. She knew what she was doing. She
Oh,
knew
for
right
sure.
from wrong. She knew she had to cover up what she did cover up, and she tried to get away with it because she did.
I have a
Hey,
question
Well,
though.
and premeditation can happen within a minute or less.
But
than a
is
minute.
Absolutely, but here's the
premeditation
thing: the state
still-
has to prove that premeditation.
But can you
So-
still be insane and premeditate and it's still
No, in my
No.
opinion, no.
that's what
No,
I'm
because
like
if you're
very curious
in on
about
an
that.
episode, the thing, then your whole sanity is off, and you're not gonna think, oh shit, I gotta go and cover this up. I gotta hide the body. I gotta clean the room. I can't let nobody in here while doing it. You're not thinking that.
Right.
If you're in this like insane mode, you're like, you think what you done, if according to where she was, it was okay.
Okay, so let
and
me
that it was
play
self-defense.
let me be devil's advocate for a second. So say you are I don't know what the right term is. It's not schizophrenic. It's not multiple personalities. Somebody, I apologize for saying all the things that are offensive.
Are you saying between bipolar and schizophrenic?
Like if you have another like DID, is that
Yeah, it's
There's
DID.
schizoaffective
Okay,
disorder, which
so-
is in between schizophrenic and bipolar.
okay?
Another
So,
No, but DID is when you have.
but
Oh.
you go into a mental state where you become someone else mentally. That's what I
Wait.
was like
That'd
asking
be
about.
multiple
And
personalities,
that's
probably.
what she said she did. She said that
She
she
doesn't
That's
have
what I was-
DID though.
She said she
because-
became Maria, and Maria is a trained, basically in the interview with the last defense, expert. She said in the video that she was a trained killer. She was from Russia. She's a trained killer, and
I
that's
would
what she
love
was
to
there
be
for. So I
a
mean, even if you're in
psychologist
that
to
state
examine
and
her.
you're going to be there to protect, she claimed that Maria was the protector of the family. So Maria's not going to give a fuck to hide anything because Maria's in this state like Yo, I'm just protecting you guys. So I mean,
so
I don't know who that
where
was.
was Harley when Maria the assassin and like all these
At
other
work?
people? Like, is a Harley like was Harley working since she was like
Work-
3? Because
I
I mean, I feel like all these things would have come out, and Harley would be like, "Yeah, I had to drive in a car with something that was horrific happening, and I didn't know about it." And
Exactly.
Yep. One day when mom was driving me to school, she turned into Maria and she
Right.
started cursing at me in
She-
Spanish. And
she broke out
was
an
Exactly.
aggressive,
AK-47.
and I
And
felt
Well, the
scared for
thing
my
is-
life because she
testified that she
changed.
never had any of the, never seen any signs of anything like that ever
Yeah.
happening to her mom.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
her
what I'm
whole
saying.
demeanor
This is all
changed while she
bullshit,
was
she's
driving me
saying.
to school one day, and she was speaking in Spanish, and she wanted to kill me, and she was driving erratic. Like that's what would have happened at some point
Right.
within
But
the
when
whole
really-
time that
Okay,
she was
guys,
around her
guys.
mother.
Harley
I
hasn't
actually have that
alluded to
diagnosis.
anything like that.
Mhm.
But
Go
here's
ahead,
the thing
Boots.
with okay,
I have the
let's say
diagnosis of
hypothetically
DID.
the state
And-
can't prove premeditation or her
That's not
mental
one of the
state.
charges, though. It's not one of the charges. I was
That's
just
not one of
saying.
the charges.
I myself, I think it's premeditated.
I
Okay,
think it is too,
let-
but you
let-
can
let's just
prove that
play devil
based
cult.
on search history, prior conversations, texts
Yep.
put into evidence. You can prove
I
there was
don't like
intent.
my stepson.
Yeah.
I
How
think
did-
she heard him the night before, and I think that she was hoping that he got better, and he didn't. And she would have to take him to a hospital and take accountability for whatever happened to him.
Yeah.
And she decided to, instead of doing that, to
Yeah.
hurt him
I
even
feel-
more and kill him so she could make this other story happen.
Another idea that I had was
Just
the whole
horrific.
hydrocodone. After he had burnt himself, she thought, well, this is going to be an easy out. I'll just say he burnt himself. He got into his dad's hydrocodone. And when he woke up the next morning, she was like flabbergasted. She's like, fuck, he wasn't supposed to wake up. She
Okay,
thought
but
she
get
could get
this.
away with
Yeah.
it.
This.
He found
Oh.
his dad's
Steph.
pills while being in the pain, and he must have overdosed.
Steph,
But
they
he woke
never
up.
mentioned they never
Gosh.
mentioned that his body showed any signs of being burned.
That's oh my god, I forgot
Right.
about that, Mel.
You're
Yeah.
right. They didn't. Unless we missed
Let's
it.
play devil's advocate again, Steph.
I
All
love a
right.
devil's
Let's
advocate. Go ahead, Bill.
suppose.
I
Let's
do it.
suppose and pretend for a minute that her story, okay,
Uh-huh.
about the cape on the bed and her mental state are in question, and she did do it that way, right?
Right.
Mm.
But and she's laying on the floor to make
Hold
it go
on,
through
hold
his
on,
skin.
hold on. Let Bill finish. I want to hear him finish.
Okay, finish.
Okay, so that wouldn't be insanity.
No.
It might be a diminished capacity for second-degree murder, and second-degree murder is actually intentional homicide. I mean, I'm saying intentional without the
Wow.
element of premeditation.
Isn't it?
I
Yeah.
did not know that's what second degree was. It doesn't happen very often. You
Wait,
don't
wait.
hear a lot
Say
about
second degree murder.
Second
What it
degree
is?
murder is when you kill somebody intentionally.
Uh-huh.
You meant to do it.
Well, we know that's
However,
true.
the state cannot prove premeditation beyond a reasonable doubt.
Okay.
And that's what she's
yeah.
going for. But because look, she
Oh, she's
stabbed
going
him
for full
18 times.
insane
She
stuff.
stabbed him 18 times, beat him with a bludgeon object for,
The boy
and
has
shot him.
suffered. Dear God, he suffered. He
And-
suffered.
She
And
shot
I will
him
say
18
this.
times, only one time hit him.
And I will say this about that. She could have done that after she shot him, like after he was dead, because in her mind, maybe she thought that she was going to make it look like it was another incident, like
No,
it was
because
a kidnapping
bruising-
or whatever.
Bruising and
Mhm.
bleeding can't happen to a certain degree after the heart stops pumping.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right, but they
So-
didn't
and
like,
second
say
degree-
anything
and there's
about
another
that.
element to second degree murder too.
But there was blood splatter in castings.
Against his bedroom wall.
Yes,
Okay,
so
second
either
degree
the
murder
Wait,
is-
wait.
stabbing had to have happened first, or the bludgeon object. The
Okay.
gun had to have been the last thing.
Okay, so
Okay.
I would think.
so if that was the case, all right, if she was actually telling the truth and that was second degree, but also second degree murder can be you do something so dangerous are so reckless that you know when you're that someone knows that death can result. It's called depraved indifference murder. Meaning, I'll give you an example of it. You go into the street, right,
Mhm.
and start shooting your gun off. You know it's so dangerous that death can result,
But you
but
do it anyway.
you don't care. You do it anyway.
Huh.
There's such a high risk of death. You do
Interesting.
such a high risk activity that death could result, and you don't care.
Well, I don't think that applies to
Right, but I'm just trying
Leticia,
to
but
argue. I'm just trying
right.
to explain to everybody
Yeah.
what.
I don't think that the jury's going to come back not guilty. With all the evidence that was laid out, I find it really hard.
She's
if they
not
did.
insane. She's
No.
just
No,
fucking
I don't
psycho.
buy that at
That's the
all.
difference.
And she plays a good insane person, though. Hey, Dave,
She
how are
does.
you?
Oh shit! I haven't even looked at chat. I hope someone's watching chat because I'm terrible at it.
I haven't.
Digi.
Hi, Dave. Well, the thing is like, I don't know if anybody here watched the Daryl Brooks trial.
I
he
watched
was-
a lot of
a little
it.
bit.
not all
Oh, don't
of
get me
it.
started on that one because I restreamed the verdict and it was like
No, that's not what I'm talking about. The judge,
Entertaining.
when she was talking about like what true and because he had tried to go for insanity when he still had lawyers and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and she was talking about what true insanity looks like in the courtroom.
It didn't resemble him at all.
No, and it doesn't resemble her at all either.
I think that Letitia wanted to go pro se for a while there, only because she wanted to know the evidence stacked up against her.
Yep.
Because
I
according to what
agree.
some of those, according to what some of those the doctor said, she like pretty much knew, like what was said.
Because
in,
she's
like,
a
the-
fucking
in the,
psycho.
She wanted to know what all was in the fucking autopsy report. She
Yeah.
wanted to know all of that. Like, she memorized that stuff. Do you know how fucking crazy that is? She
Yep.
literally took pride in memorizing that stuff and the search warrant stuff for the cops, the videos.
But I mean, think about it. If you're gonna try and defend yourself initially, like in the time frame it
I
should
think it
happen,
was-
you would get everything turned over to you. You would
You
be able to
would,
see
you
all
would,
of it
even the
first
footage.
and foremost before anything else, and then you get yourself an attorney and be like, "I can't do it." She's fucking smart. She's fucking psycho.
I
and
think she
dear
relived
God,
that shit
please let
when
her get.
when she got to see the body cam footage of them police officers. I think she was reliving it and just
Yep. I
just
agree.
She's
in her
so
glory
wacko.
doing it, like surprised that, oh, I got away with this for so long, and oh yeah, and then to say that she's seen movement happening in the room. What?
Yeah, that's
Girl,
She's
you
so
are
wacko that
crazy.
she literally looked up immigrants taking blame for a murder.
Yes.
yes.
Yes. I
Oh,
cannot
God.
believe that.
I will never get over that. I'm sorry if I was on the jury
of
and
her-
I saw that search history. The end. You're
Yeah,
done. Goodbye.
Yeah. Her
Well,
search
the fact that she
history
even
should've been a
thinks, the fact
Yeah.
that she even thinks that there would be a person that would risk their whole life going over the border and taking that whole risk to just come here and go, oh, I'm going to spend years in jail and take somebody else's rap?
right.
That's
Because
like
there's
How
also
delusional
willing
is
to
she
do
about
that,
what's
right?
going on in the world?
exactly.
I mean, because every day there's
She-
somebody willing to put themselves in that kind of predicament, right?
You think
Because
so?
Crossing the border.
There, well,
I
if
don't
they
think so
if
at
they can
all.
benefit, if they
Me
can
neither.
benefit.
I mean, she's not a person that has millions of dollars. Like, how much would that cost?
I mean,
Like,
you
if
have
you
to pay that- that
if you think
person
about it,
fucking-
think about it. Like,
But-
people don't come here. People don't go through that whole journey to come to the U.S. to say, "Hey, I'm just gonna take a fucking murder rap for a fucking random fucking lady that's gonna give me how much?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, she better
how
be
much
putting
does she
millions
have
of
to
dollars in
give?
my
I don't think she
commissary a
had
month.
much to give money wise.
No.
This is a murder rap. This isn't
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
this isn't for
talking about
shoplifting. This
life.
isn't for
Yep.
Right. Murder of
Yep.
a child at
Yes.
that.
Yep.
Yes. and you know how like people are about any harm into a child in that kind of
Oh,
a system.
that
Like,
that don't
you're
fly.
looking at
Not
doing
in
some pretty
prison.
fucking hard time because they're not going to be nice to you in there. The
Mhm.
your you know the other inmate or the guards.
Mm.
For
You're
her to
getting
slightly
hard.
even think that would be a possibility where somebody would be like, I'll take your rap. Sure.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
like
Never
like
in my life would I have ever thought
she
that we would have
yeah.
done that.
That's when I heard that I was like, this bitch
What?
is living sorry.
That don't even
I
make
don't know if
sense
that's
now.
gonna get anyway.
Oh my god, did you just swear? You
Oh my god,
bitch.
no.
Just said the B word.
Yeah, I agree with you,
I
Mel.
I
It
can't
doesn't make
believe
any
you
sense.
did that.
Someone kick her from panel. Oh my
Yes.
god.
Bye. I mean, you
said a
got
bad
that 40,
word.
Michelle.
hate when this happens.
Shit. I'm lazy. Don't make me do that. All right.
That's your excuse. You're lazy.
It's always my excuse.
Oh well, I like Michelle, so I won't do that to her.
Can someone please clip and giggle that because I never get it. I like Michelle publicly. Please
God damn
clip
it,
giggle
and
that.
giggle
I
that.
didn't mean you, Michelle. I meant Mel.
Damn it! Damn it! You know what, Michelle, Mel, it sounds the same. Can someone please splice that up and
Make it sound good.
I like the whole clip and giggle it. Clip and giggle it.
Right?
Oh my god. I told Steph, I said when she texted me and said she wanted to go live, I was like, well, I took my sleeping medicine, which is THC powder. So I said, you don't know what you're going to get with this, Michelle. And she's like, it's fine. Come on.
I said, so you're drunk?
I was like, if I have a drink, I will be. So, but no, I'm just over here giggling. Sorry.
Confessions. Late
Yeah,
night
that you were.
confessions.
These are my
Bruce, weren't you supposed to go
confessions.
live? Ain't you going live tomorrow, right? I think I seen that you were going live tomorrow.
Truth's wife is
Yeah, True Spice is here.
Oh, I love me some
The
Truth
stick
Spice.
is going to be talking tomorrow.
Oh my god! Oh, that's right. I already set my notification.
Is it tomorrow or is it tonight? Was
Well,
it tonight?
it,
Did I miss
technically
it?
today, right?
Oh my god! I don't want to. Don't say that because I hope I didn't miss it. Yes, he's live tomorrow. Okay.
Oh,
I'm so
my
stupid.
gosh.
Like I'm like, I see that she put something, but on our side it says hand pink
pink
waving
waving.
hand, pink waving hand, pink
I
waving.
know it's
And
so
I'm like,
weird.
why would she
Sometimes it
write
does that.
that?
I
I'm
know.
like, is this code for something?
Yeah. That's code for Mel. I think you're on something.
It's
I
it's like
wish.
this is what happens when you send messages and comments from heaven. It
Yeah.
like it translates differently when it comes from the clouds and the sky and Jesus. It's like
Dropped it down.
waving hands, pink clapping, waving hands.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna veer off of that track. We're gonna dip on that subject.
God, why do you have to make me talk about things?
Friends, we like to talk about everything and everything.
Ugh, I just want
So
to
we're
sit
gonna
over
dip
here
on
and
that
be
page.
useless.
Our next case we're gonna talk about is the Daybell. What do we think about the friend's testimony from 2 days ago and the fact that her hair was found on the body in the tape?
Really?
Oh my
Her
god.
Yeah.
Lori's friend.
Wait.
No, Lori's hair strand was found
Oh,
on one of
okay.
the kids' body from the tape.
Oh,
I thought you were
t-
saying
uh,
Lori's friend. I was
I
like,
know,
what?
me too,
there?
Mel.
Which means she was there when it was JJ.
JJ is where her
was
hair was
there.
found.
All the Vallow people are
Jesus
guilty.
Christ, that's-
Good one.
She's a murderous piece of shit.
I know, literally.
Oh, did I swear again?
God, Mel, can someone please boot her? I'm so tired of her fucking potty mouth.
Yeah. well,
My
yeah,
kids say that all the time when I pick them up from school. Get the fuck in the car. And they're like,
I'm fucking
can
Like,
we
come on,
boot
come on,
her?
come
Like,
on.
we're gonna totally boot our mommy because she's like super potty
I
mouth.
don't got time to wait for
the
you. Come
pickup
on.
line's the worst.
Places
Sorry.
to go, people to see, people. I mean, places to be, people to do. I mean, I don't even know.
Hi, welcome to ADD Corner with all of your hosts that can't keep track of anything. So,
We don't even know who the fuck we are individually.
hey, who's on
Okay.
panel
Yes,
again?
they did.
I looked away for 5 seconds.
Right.
I might be Maria and start ranting in Spanish.
Yeah, right. Shut up, Mel.
Oh my God. When Mel
When
talks
Mel
in
starts
Spanish,
talking-
I get a
talking
lady
in-
boner. I'm not even kidding.
No, you start talking in Russian.
Well, check this out. Today I'm at the tailor's and they're hemming my daughter's dress and she's like trying it on after they hem it. And then they ask, because she's trying it on and they're like, does she know in Spanish? They're asking me, does she know Spanish? And I'm like, she does, but she can't speak it. And they gasped. They were like, oh, like what? Because I'm fluent. So they expect for her to be fluent. But she is fluent, but she's embarrassed of her accent. So she won't speak
Oh.
it. So and then like I explained that and they were like, oh, okay. And then they were like, oh.
Wait, how old? Wait, what is she a child, teen, preteen? You don't have to give an age if you haven't said it, but like,
Girl, she's
what-
going to prom.
Oh, okay. So this is like a full-on tailored dress, like all the things.
It's her
all
prom
the,
dress,
like-
yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, made me
I
want to
miss
cry.
you.
But
I
she's
miss her.
like, she's so like shy and humble, and that you would never, if you met her, you would never think she's a senior in high school unless you spoke to her. Like,
Oh, you
she's
mean she's
very
not
much
your
adult-like.
child?
Huh?
You mean like she's not your child? She's so like humble and quiet. And...
She's very shy and humble,
Right.
like her Aunt Michelle, very
Right.
shy.
Very
Uh,
shy
that's
and
wrong.
humble. I'm
That is
still not like
wrong.
that.
Michelle,
I'm
never in a
like,
lifetime is
motherfuckers,
she like
move out
you.
the way.
She's definitely not like Michelle. Well, I mean, we all know that.
I'm very shy and humble. Shh.
How did we get on our own family, guys? We were talking about cases, and we tied in our own family members to murder cases.
Okay, everyone, raise your hand if you have ADD, because this is where this is the fucking
I do.
ADD channel.
I mean, we can relate our own family to these people that are on trial for
I
murder.
know. It's so true. Like, oh my God, when they called 911, they were just the worst. And I'm like, oh my God, my cousin is a 911 dispatcher and she's the worst. Like, we literally can just make it happen. Whatever we want to talk about.
No, I
we
know
can
what I'm gonna
meld
do.
it.
I'm gonna grow fins and I'm gonna make this whole
No.
thing about me.
Oh
And I'm
my
gonna
God.
talk about everything about me. Hold on.
It's all about
Oh my
me.
God, let me tell
But
you
you-
about me and my daughter and our day. We just had an amazing day, and she's like going to prom, and I'm going to tell you all about me because it's about me. And shut up,
My
Stephanie, and shut up, Michelle. Nobody gets to
Aw.
talk. And so
Nobody
if you
cares
talk, I'm going to
about
kick you out. Fuck you, Michelle. You get to
You're
go. Just
Oh
go.
my God, but-
Because you
Mel,
spoke
you
over
just
me.
said bad words on my panel again.
It wasn't me. I have fins.
Oh my
right
God,
now.
it was a
Right.
maze. Fuck you.
It was the girl next to me, right? Anyways,
If I have fins, it's not
let's
about me.
talk about what's been going on that we can talk about that we can I don't know, talk about. Shall we talk about the infamous email that I got the other day? Shall we talk about that?
Sure, why
God,
not?
did you get an email?
Oh my
What
God, you
mail?
know what? You're not
Do
gonna get
tell.
Like,
it.
what's up with those
I will
emails?
not be made
It's-
of your content. Nor will
They're
I
so
be made to look a
cryptic.
fool.
Oh my God.
Your content.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
okay.
don't make me
Yes.
look like a fool. I'm already a fool of my own. I don't need your help.
Content.
Is she from
Content.
Oregon?
What?
Is the girl who wrote that from Oregon?
No.
Okay,
Yes.
just asking.
Who's from Oregon? Oh, the PPP? No.
Yeah.
Oh no, but you know what? The video that she made for Save Robbie, I did have a response recorded for her, but I gotta go through and I gotta like figure out how to edit out some of her language because holy shit.
Are
An
you
Oregon
talking about?
person made
Are you talking
made
about
a
the
video for
silver
Save
tooth
Robbie?
werewolf?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about her.
Oh, did you guys see her laugh?
I did see that she did upload another new one today.
Silver
but
teeth
I
are
didn't get it.
sexy.
I didn't watch it. Gosh,
Yeah,
Mel.
she went live right after. She went live right after Noodle did, crying, and then her husband was dropping her, what was it, PayPal every
bikini
few
pictures.
minutes.
Listen, this shit is getting to be too
Anyone
much.
want to
Like
see
all
it?
this
I'll
woe,
show it to you. Send me $5. I'll
this
put on my blue
whole
bikini.
woe is me bullshit. It's enough. Is enough.
Nobody
has
wants to
4
see that.
different fundraisers set up.
We ain't got no time for that.
Ain't got no time for that.
I said, I have no time for her. I'll stick in Noodle. I'll stay with Noodle. You know.
Yeah. No, and you know what? Sometimes things just aren't worth talking about. It's just kind of like, you know what? Let's just not. We're just
Well,
not
because
going to
you
address
know
it.
that's
We can
the
have a
point.
giggle, but it's like,
Oh
no.
my
And
gosh.
then towards
Because
the end, Steph, I sort of clicked on it and listened for like a minute or two.
Here, I got
Because
something.
the desperation for attention is there.
Yeah.
And so when
Very
you,
true.
yeah, that's the oxygen. Attention. That's how I live. I need attention from people. And this is why, the people
Well,
in my,
Mel,
that person in particular, their family, their friends get sick of them. And then therefore they're a victim after that. So attention is the oxygen.
Here's
You
the
just
best
take away the
grifter in
oxygen
town.
and you're good.
You guys want to see one of the best grifters in town that was recent as of
Pictures?
let me see, 8 hours ago?
I'm
Okay.
scared.
Uh-oh.
Why
You
not?
guys want to
Lord.
see? You want me to show you?
You said
Y'all ready for
picture?
this shit? I really got it. It's really gonna do a number on you. You're gonna be like, "What the fuck did I just watch?"
Hold on.
I'm not lying.
Let me open up my screen.
Okay, hold on. Let me share my screen because let me tell you, I ain't ever seen anything like it. I'm like, what the fuck did I just watch though? Listen, this is some ADD shit over here. You all just got to keep on
You know
talking,
what?
follow along, okay?
We need to change Bitch and
We
Boris
need
to
oxygen, though.
ADD.
Oh, this one. Oh dear.
Yes, this one.
Oh.
Who is that?
Wait. Oh God, play that.
Are you guys
I wanna
ready?
see that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now this I know I won't
This
be
is
censored for
weird.
because these people
Weird.
ain't even supposed to be on YouTube itself, so they won't strike me. So I'm gonna just play this. Everybody listen, mute.
So weird. Okay, fine.
Shut up, Michelle.
You can make me.
Shut up. You're too loud.
So, hey guys, what's up? So I got this situation. You got Ratchet, right? All you guys know about fucking Ratchet, right? So I want to explain exactly what happens with Ratchet. So you start having a game, right? Let's say it's Magic the Gathering, okay? Because I used to play Magic the Gathering all the time. So you have a game that you play, and then you could start betting,
If somebody can actually follow along with this and let me know at the end of this what the fuck he was talking about, just let me know, okay?
say like 2 cigarettes per game. So you go out, you play some Magic, and you play your first hand and you lose. That would mean that you lose 2 cigarettes. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Now, if you come back with a win, you can go even.
Uh-huh.
You'll cut even. You won't be gaining any cigarettes, so you won't be losing any
I
cigarettes
understand.
at that point. And then you play another game and you win.
Okay.
That means you're owed 2 cigarettes from the person that you played. That's
Okay,
simple,
what's
right?
the point?
Right,
And why the
you're
hell
up
anybody
for it.
have any kind
Right.
of fucking problem with that? Am I correct?
That's
I'm
my
already
thing.
lost.
What's the fucking
I
point?
lost.
What does any of this have to do with anything?
No, I
Well,
lost.
let's see. What?
That's pretty stupid to have some kind of stupid fucking problem with that. That's consenting adults playing a game for cigarettes, and there's no problem with that. Well, this cunt insists that after you have created this game, and if you're too good at the game that you're playing, right? You're too good at Magic, and you have won all of the cigarettes from the people that are in the gaming store, okay? Right? You've played 20
I'm sorry.
games of
What's
Magic
a
and you've won it.
gaming store? What the fuck is happening?
Listen,
right now?
I don't know. Just let's
Okay.
just follow along. Follow along.
Game,
This
that
is
means
like
you're pretty much
news
in a
subs
carton.
in the drama
Okay,
community.
you need some cigarettes immediately. Well, what the hell is the deal with this? She's going to come and say no because you're too good at Magic, and you've cleared out all of these geeks at the gaming center of their cigarettes, which you could speculate if this happened in real life.
Okay, and
Okay.
so what?
PNR.
I don't get it.
All right. What Ratchet does is she doesn't go. She goes, okay, it's your fault. It's your fucking fault for being really good at Magic, and now all these people owe you cigarettes. She then takes all the cigarettes.
All
that are
right.
in the
You know
gaming
what?
store.
I'm vetoing
And she
him.
put-
I'm done. I'm done with him.
Listen,
No,
listen.
nope.
We're getting to the point. Wait,
He
to
has
behind the
no
counter and
point.
goes, "Fuck you! You
Have
don't
you
get
been
any cigarettes,"
here?
and nobody
listen. So that's my fucking point. This, okay, we're almost done.
in this gaming store gets any cigarettes at all. That's what that piece of shit does, Ratchet. Ratchet is unfair. She has a rigged game, and it's ridiculous. So do you know what I need? I need some money for some cigarettes. So if you can help me out, the PayPal is at RevV. REV.
Did you get that? Michelle, where'd you go, bitch? You better come back. Did you guys enjoy that? Was that nice? Listen,
I
he
didn't
needed
get it.
cigarettes. All of that just to get to. So now he needs cigarettes.
Why doesn't he just go buy his own?
Oh, because he's the best. He's the best internet grifter around. That he says. Add yourself. I'm like, add yourself.
I
You know
wouldn't give
how?
him any money.
I dropped my chapstick. I had to go.
Michelle, did you hear that? Did you hear
Wait.
that?
What?
So it ended up that he said, so if you want to I need some cigarettes, so if you want to donate to me for some cigarettes, all of that for that.
Wow. You know what? I give
I'm like, what
everyone
the fuck does any
donate
of that
for
have
the
to do with
Academy
donating some money
Award.
for cigarettes to you?
Jesus Christ. People are so fucking ridiculous. And
I don't think anyone would care, Steph.
True.
Listen. I couldn't
Listen,
understand the
Linda.
point of all that stupid story. Like, what did any of that have to do with anything?
Nothing.
You got on here to make yourself look like you're. I mean, if it's up to me, he's definitely doing something funny. Because I mean, the story I think was a little bit weird. And whoever the fuck Ratchet is, Ratchet's a bitch. Who
I
took
think
all the cigarettes? Because you're good at magic.
All right. So come on. Let's talk about something we can all pee our pants to. Okay.
Right.
So what are we laughing about tonight? It's fucking Cinco de Mayo. Or actually, no, it's not anymore.
Yeah, it was Cinco de Mayo, but it's not no more.
My husband forced me to make tacos with a gun to my head, and I ate 4, so that was horrific.
It's
Not a sour
terrible when you
cream
have to do about the
cheese.
tacos, isn't it?
Just did exactly what I told everyone.
I had to eat 4 tacos because it's like Cinco, here we go.
Did he eat 4 tacos too?
He ate 7. We're fat asses up in this bitch. We don't care. It's weekend. And Cinco de Mayo.
Ooh, yummy. I love tacos.
No one else had tacos?
I had them
I
yesterday.
thought you were not about the tacos. Okay, never mind.
I had them yesterday, and they were delicious. I think I had maybe 8 of them.
Hold on.
Whoa.
It hit a second later. Bill doesn't like tacos.
No, I said I
He
love them.
likes
I'm flabbergasted, you all. I really am.
Loves them.
Bill. Come on.
I love them. I love my tacos.
What the fuck just happened, dude?
If you love tacos, we still have a chance then.
So that's who Tiffany. Who? Okay, anybody? No, listen, for real. Earlier today, in a potato posted a video dedicated to a Tiffany B. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody know who that is?
Yes.
I'm like, what the fuck? I'm just now figuring out who it is.
Who?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that.
Who?
That is some crazy shit. And like, why would you even do that?
Because she's
Attention?
garbage.
She's
Yeah.
gross. And I mean, literally, you had to have been like watching somebody's page to figure that out.
But
Yeah,
if you
and-
talk like this whenever you do a live, then you must be a good, calm person and
very
nothing you
much
Did
post
you
so.
see
is
her
very
latest community
insulting
post?
toward anyone.
You sound
Because
just like Barbara Walters, Mel. I mean,
what? I don't know
very
what
much
you're
like a
talking about.
newscaster.
But
So yeah, somebody made a community post that I just read.
I
And I'm like,
pick up
that's who
poop for
figured
a
it out.
living. I'm not a journalist.
I sent it to
just
I
talk
am so
Michelle,
very
and
sorry.
calmly.
we weren't too happy about it.
Yeah, that was.
What the fuck, Miss P- Oh my god, what are you doing?
Who? What?
She's like posting over and over her community post.
Oh no, not again.
Oh
Aww.
Lord,
God.
she just got off the phone with her police.
Who?
Oh my
What do you
goodness.
think?
Oh,
Come on, Mrs. P. Stop. I mean, it's Friday. Can't we just all calm down with like
there should
at
be an
least
intervention.
12 to
Some,
14
It's
like
a full
drinks?
moon, guys.
within either
Here's my
because the
theory.
cops get called the way that they get called, they
Leave
themselves
me
should
alone. Leave
call
me
like
alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me
Yeah,
alone.
whoever they
that's
need to
true.
talk to have an intervention happen within this her whole situation.
But
Makes
they
sense.
don't.
No
They
lie.
don't know the extent of what's going on. Just the local
This
officers.
post is for
That's the
fun for
crazy
getting
part.
an attorney.
That's what
Okay.
I'm saying. Her local officers
Yeah, they
should
don't.
go a step further because they get called all the time. Go a step further and talk to whoever they need to speak to.
Here's my theory. She says all this stuff, you know, like in the other video to Robbie the other night. She's like, "Oh, at least my husband loves me." No,
Oh,
I'm
God,
sorry.
that was so
This is my opinion.
uncomfortable.
Your husband does not love you because if he loved you, he would tell you to shut the fuck up and put down the
Yeah.
internet.
Yep.
I
Because
agree
you're
with
not
you.
saying yourself behind bars. Period. Point blank.
Very
Period.
sad.
He does not
Very
love
sad.
you. If he loved you, he would tell you to shut the fuck up, put down the internet, and shut up. No,
You-
right now
yeah,
he's at this
I
point where
agree.
he's sick and tired of all the bullshit you bring at him. So he's gonna let you continue, so that way he don't got to deal with you no more. That's not love.
He'll say anything to get back to his video game.
Yeah, right.
It's sad though. Like, I mean, I love Noodle. She's amazing. But what's going on with Mrs. P? It was funny. It was cute. It was annoying. Now it's menacing, and then it's like judicial. Like it's become incredibly awful.
Yes.
But at the same time, it's like I still feel a little bit of like sad for Mrs. P. And I can't pinpoint it. And it's not for any specific reason based on YouTube. There's just a sadness that I have within me. You know what I mean? That it's
It's
like,
because
God,
you're
this.
human, Michelle.
Well, barely, Bill, but thank you for the compliment.
What do you mean?
Well, I
you're
guess I'm not human
What?
because I'm past the feeling sad
sorry.
part.
Yeah,
Listen, she
no-
says she's in greater fear for her life. She's the one that talks about taking hers and her husband's.
No, but I like it there. It's coming from a place of where she's been damaged and hurt, or done it to herself, or someone else did. I guess that's where I always put myself in.
Never
other
played up
people's
on the
shoes.
fact
I'm
that
sorry.
she can.
Ugh.
Here's
She
my
can
theory.
say
And
she's
this
hurt.
way, you don't
Look.
coddle a 2-year-old when they throw a 2-year-old.
Oh, I've
fit.
never
I'm not about to
coddled.
coddle her either.
Never. I've never done that with her ever. I'm not
No.
sitting
Think about
here
it though.
saying I would be
We
kinder
are all
than
damaged.
How
and
do
hurt.
you teach a 2-year-old not to do that, and that action is not going to be rewarded, nor is it called for. You don't allow it to continue. That's how.
No, I don't want it to
And I think,
continue,
like,
but
you
okay. Listen,
settle.
step. Listen. What I'm saying is I
Oh.
feel for the pain that she has had in the prior life that she
Yep.
led to YouTube. That's all I'm saying. I'm not justifying or
Yeah.
advocating or anything for her. What I'm saying is my heart breaks because I know she is damaged. She has her own issues, as we all do.
I get that.
I have my own, but like I can't fully fucking hate because-
you.
Right, I know, as you texted me multiple times today. But
Yes.
but I can't do that because I get it. I get the hurt, I get the pain. I don't process it the way she does. It's just, it's like, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, I have been that hurt. I have wanted to just scream at the fucking top of my lungs into the fucking camera of my phone and say, God damn it, I fucking hate all of you and I want all of you to fucking, like, I get that.
I get
But
it.
not a lot of us do that. That's the
think-
thing.
Here's the-
You know?
Here's
Well,
the
let's
thing,
do it
Michelle.
now.
Here's the thing.
Let's let
I
that
agree
all
with-
Thank
out.
I agree
you.
with-
Well, the thing
Let's
is,
do it.
she has
Brutally
every right-
honest.
she has the ability
Boots
to
mama.
do that without.
I hate you. I hate you. You make me so angry. I hate you.
No,
I let
she
it
can
out.
do that. You just don't have
No, I
to
let
hit
it out right
record.
now.
I mean, you can do it, but just don't upload it, or do it and don't stream it.
Well, it's uploaded. Too late. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but here's
And
the
I also
problem.
saw your video, Boots Mama, on OnlyFans where you're only wearing your boots. I'm just saying.
Oh, really?
Boots,
Ooh, I know you did not just not her like that.
Hold on. I want to hear what Bill has to, like, Bill was trying to talk. All us bitches keep talking over it. Go ahead, Bill.
All right.
For getting on a
So
panel with bitches.
here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Shut up, Steph. I'm listening to Bill.
Walter sits there
You're so-
behind the scenes and just drops a Cash App or a PayPal in the chat and just gets rid of everybody for her. So he's the enabler here.
Oh, yeah.
I
I
agree with
agree.
Steph here.
Okay, I
He's
have to
the
cut
one-
in
he
because I
doesn't-
feel
he
really
doesn't
awkward
love
that
her.
Boots Mama
Are you
stayed
saying that
totally
you
quiet
agree
after I
with me
mentioned
that-
OnlyFans.
That he's like, fuck it, let her go to jail. I'm done with this shit. He don't love her.
Say something, Boots Mama.
I'm kind of having problems breathing because of allergies.
Oh.
I mean,
Okay. Well,
So would you
that's-
say no, Bill?
Or
I love
she's
Bill. You said-
accepting her cash apps. No.
Yeah, it's all about acting
your
as
Cash App.
outrageous as possible on here to and then crying the victim just to get money, and it's not working anymore. So Mrs. Portland is just on revenge mode because she's not welcome anywhere anymore.
Yep.
So it's just lashing out, and then today, she saw that Noodle Mash legal fund was going way up there, and she was actually crying about it.
Yeah. But those weren't emotions. We all know that, you know. It was
Hey,
it was
Daria.
a show. Daria's here.
hey Daria.
How are you? Feel free to join in on our ADD moments.
Oh my god.
A
you
conversation
wanted
don't
to-
last more than 2 minutes around here. The longest was at the beginning of the stream.
If you want to talk
Yeah,
about
so
something,
Walter's behind the scenes,
don't try for
dropping a PayPal
Oh yeah.
and encouraging the whole thing, and he don't care if his wife
Absolutely
goes to jail over
facilitating
this.
Well,
It's all about making the money.
I think we all know that Mrs. P is gonna be Mrs. P, and we just gotta,
Mrs. Peeing.
yeah, we gotta ignore it or just wait for the proper legal actions to happen. You know?
I mean, like I said, she wants to throw around he loves her. That's not love. That's not love. I'm sorry. Because if he loved her, he'd tell her to shut up, in my opinion.
I agree. Yes,
Well,
go
before-
ahead, you fucking bitch.
I know.
Before people were like, she's being so horrible. She's so
Yeah.
nasty. This is beyond anything that happened back then whenever she got nasty.
Oh,
This is
absolutely.
so,
Yeah,
and this
I
is the thing
agree.
with her.
I
She is
agree.
continuously disgusting and gets worse and worse until somebody lets her into their community. And then she does this whole thing where she's like, thank you so much. I'll be so respectful. I'll never do that again.
We
And I'm going to
know
try my
that,
best to
though.
behave.
Yeah. No.
But-
No.
I know.
the
But
fact
she's
everybody
gone
allows
so
it.
rogue that
No,
nobody wants
no.
her around at all.
Yeah.
Except
I
for
know.
the people that could gain
Has anybody heard Galani
something
today?
from her.
But they don't
So I
even
don't
want
know.
her around. Like they might support her, but do they have her around? Do they put her on a panel? No.
Nope.
Do they
Not
put her in a
anymore.
mod chat? Do they put her in
No.
a DM? No, nothing.
She
Has
has
anybody heard
no
from Lonnie
acceptance
today?
into
Hold on. What'd
anything,
you
and
say,
she knows
Steph?
it.
Has anybody heard from Lonnie today? I've been trying to talk to her.
Yeah,
and-
I did this morning.
Okay,
I haven't.
I haven't
I
heard.
have.
I heard from her
heard.
this morning, and she told me to go to sleep, and that was about it. And I haven't heard from her since. But I just wanted to make sure everything was okay. I'm just worried.
Well, like yesterday was the 1 year
I know she's been
anniversary
going
of
through
my
quite a
dad's
bit.
stuff, so I haven't been around much. So
Yeah, I just know she's been going through quite a bit, so I just wanted to, make sure she was okay.
Yeah, I heard this morning.
Okay.
She's good. She's okay. She's still around. Oh my
Yeah, she's still
goodness.
around. Thankfully.
Yo,
Thank you for saying that you come up. Might, but not while MP's being done.
Oh no, Daria, I would
Right?
love to fucking chill with you. Come on, let's come up and talk about like farts
Oh, no.
and
Let's talk about all
what
this.
boogers look like when
Yeah.
you have
I
a
mean,
sinus infection.
we was having some
like,
pretty good conversation about the scout trial. Let me tell you.
apparently, someone tried to buy 12 body bags, only got one, left a
Oh, yes, I know,
right?
Or
Oh
a
my
guy was
God.
gonna help finance his daughter's honeymoon, but then decided that the Samsung TV would last longer.
No, the wedding. I would rather buy this TV because it would last longer than my daughter's marriage.
I know, right?
I am spotting
That's the
Shelly
calm I
in
am.
the
I'm like,
comments.
Oh
Hey, Shelly.
Shelly,
my god. Oh my god.
Shelly, what are you doing here? You're like the nicest
Oh my
person
God.
ever.
Are you?
I
And
know.
like,
me right
Why are you
now?
hanging out with
Are
us,
you-
biatches?
why are you here? Like, you're so nice
Seriously?
and you're so awesome, like all the time, and we're like
Oh my
not.
god.
So
I believe we're
At least you know the
actually
facts, Mel.
talking.
I don't know who you're talking about, Mel, but you must be talking about yourself.
okay, fine, Shelly, you're so nice and awesome, and I am not. So,
Oh my god. Like you're
Like-
literally the worst bitch ever. So
I
I'm gonna go ahead and start a hate channel. I
Oh my
hate
goodness.
hashtag I hate you.com. Everyone join my
Oh,
PayPal
so
fundraiser.
bad.
My goal is $1,000 tonight. So I'm only at
Right.
0.002.
My goal tonight, we're gonna set my goal tonight. It's $5, guys. Do you see what I have in the
And
bank?
I'm at
already?
0.002.
I know,
So
right?
if anyone
And-
wants to donate more than a quarter, I'm just saying.
What do you
Also,
think?
I sell goat milk bars of soap and
God,
makeup
I
that has
love
been
goat
sneezed
milk.
on. So
It's so good on my skin. I bathe in it. I sent Shelly my goat milk recipe and she ignored it. She didn't even open my email.
I
oh
believe
like-
no,
I don't do goat milk.
I'm sorry.
like
You
do it.
literally sent me titty milk recipes. Okay, there's a difference.
Was that the
and I'm not
mistake that I
having
made?
it.
I'm so
Oh my
confused.
god.
Hey, welcome to the party. We're always
God.
confused here.
That's so why you
aggressive.
guys were so repulsed by my email. I just so didn't get it.
It's because you literally were trying to mail me your titty milk with a goat. Now you're like, here's goat milk. I'm like, no, that's from your boobs. That's weird. So
Well, I'm
no.
lactating right now and like I'm mixing it in with my drink. It's so good. You
I
need to
hope it's
try
like
this.
Bailey's and cream or like a
I'm like
Kahlua.
part goat, so it
Oh
is
my
part goat milk.
God.
Like
Oh,
you can't even understand. Steph
God.
went,
If you could
"Ugh."
at least like drop a Pinterest link for fuck's sake where we can make this. God.
Steph,
What?
I'm putting a link in the private chat. Go to the second
Is-
community post. And
Go
on the
to
link.
the second community post. Oh shit, where are you taking me? Into hell.
Bill, is
Bill's taking
it
me into
a
hell.
milk goat bar of soap? I'm just
Bill's
asking.
taking me into hell. Hold on,
Asking for a friend.
just 1 second. I gotta upload something because watch. This is so much
Don't
fun.
open that
This is
link.
what happens when I take my
Ready?
Don't do
juice
it.
powder.
Don't open the link. It's set up. It's a setup.
Oh God. Oh dear God. What the French toast?
This is the best conversation right here.
I'm used to it.
Oh my God.
With double H.
I
Like,
said,
that's
I said, I'm
serious.
putting this in my opening video somehow, somewhere.
Yeah.
She didn't just say hate. She was like, ha, ha, hate.
I hate,
Yo.
I hate you.
She doesn't, she won't message for days. And then she's like, you fucking giant bag of dicks. We're going live. Get on panel right now. I'm like, okay, cool. I was already cuddling my stuffed puppy, but all right, let's
You stuffed
go.
puppy.
These are our conversations. I'm like,
Why
let's
is
do a
he
face mask.
stuffed?
Wake up.
Oh, God. Go live
The
doing a
puppy
face mask.
shouldn't be stuffed.
Yeah, Steph,
Exactly.
you'll see what I'm talking about when you get go
Oh,
down
shit.
the
Yeah,
second.
that's right. Okay. Yep.
Oh,
Okay. I'm
shit.
going to
Hold
go
on.
to the
Go.
second post.
Yes. Oh God.
fuck.
Wait, Bill, is this okay for you want her to play this?
It ain't to play, but I'm just wanting to show Steph and she'll decide if she wants to put it up or not.
Oh,
What
okay.
is this all
So
about?
is it defamatory? Is gonna get anyone in trouble? Shelly,
No.
hey. I know.
Brutally
I'm
honest
What
wants
is
to
this
provide
about?
some face masks for us guys.
I'm gonna have to spray myself with Lysol, Michelle, because
Ooh, you going
after showing that,
Cause-
because it's
Okay, well then, you know what? Don't do that. Let's just a picture of my feet that I had in a mask earlier, and they are glorious tonight. Just kidding. I hate feet. They're gross. And anyone that wants
What
to
the
look at
fuck
my
is
feet
this?
has trouble. They have trouble because I have really short, gross feet. And I'm done talking about that because Steph, I told you not to bring me live. God damn it.
I did it. I can't help you're drunk.
No, I literally took my sleeping powders. Okay, I don't
Sleeping powder.
smoke.
Your sleeping
I don't
powders.
I don't smoke. I don't do edibles.
don't
I don't
There.
but
I didn't even wrap
I
my
take
hair.
a little scoop
I
of
get ill from
some
one cigarette.
medicinal sleeping powders, and Steph's like, I want to go live.
Take
Go,
your
go. I was like,
filthy
fine.
paws off my silky drawers. Would you pull that crap with an axe?
Oh dear God, send help.
Shut up, Michelle. You're
Oh
so
my
lame.
I swear to God, I am gonna fucking murder you. I'm gonna
Well,
be
you
on
were
the
not
next
the one
episode.
that
If
made a
anything
joke,
ever
and
happens
Boots
to me,
Mama
you
went
all heard
completely
it
quiet
firsthand.
afterwards.
You all heard it firsthand, and if anything happens to me, you guys heard it.
Please. I mean, honestly.
I'm just saying.
Boots? No.
Mm.
Boots? Boots? No.
I'd be
Boots?
careful now.
No.
You better hope to God nothing happens to me.
What are you doing?
Boots, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do with
I'm-
all that junk? All
Oh,
that
that
junk?
I made a
Oh,
joke
that
and
joke
she
is inside your
disappeared.
throat. I'm gonna get you drunk. Sorry.
Did you love junk off my phone?
Hey, Michelle.
Mel was here for it.
Hey,
Listen,
What?
Michelle.
Oh, there
There's
she is.
another painting coming.
I thought you said somebody fell off.
no one
What'd
fell
you
off.
say?
Bumpy ride, guys.
Boots?
Bumpy ride. Get on and get
We were
get
wondering
off.
where you went.
Oh, I'm here.
Because we got ourselves a ride in the cock.
Okay.
We got Alicia
Cover up
showing her
them
PTs
goodies.
after 3 pumpkin spice lattes later.
Darn tootin' Fig Newton.
We also got a surprise finger in the butt.
Oh God.
Gosh, y'all are some
Jesus.
troublemakers. Stop it. Y'all do this.
I blame you. I blame
No.
you.
Michelle's got
There's
access
got
to
to be
the
something
StreamYard.
more
Michelle did all
exciting than
that.
us going on tonight.
Listen, that was all
Anyone that
Michelle's
shows
fault.
up
She's
here,
not- She can do
bless
that in
their
my
damn
StreamYard.
hearts.
That's Michelle. That was all Michelle. Just saying. Just saying. Michelle's got full access to the StreamYard. That was all Michelle's fault.
I'm on my phone.
That doesn't mean nothing.
Oh my God. All right. I swear to
You're
Fucking
still the blame.
Christ.
I hate.
I don't know how to go on StreamYard from my phone. I can barely do it from my laptop.
You
What?
click copy link, go into your Google app, paste it there, and then hit open.
Fuck that. You just hit the link and say open.
No, you can't. Not on an iPhone.
Oh,
it won't
not
do
on
it
an
for
iPhone?
mine.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I'm not cool enough for an iPhone because
Well,
I
Yes,
would
you can,
well,
Michelle.
because you suck. You know
No,
what?
because I would
You're
break
not
it before I
my
even walked
fucking
out the door.
IT technician. All right.
I would break it.
I
before
figured it
walked
out.
the
I'm
door.
fine. I
Michelle?
don't need the fucking Apple fam
Listen,
over there at the
I'm
fucking
gonna cut
Apple
you.
bar telling me
I'm just gonna say,
Round 3.
I'm sending the Sofa's traveling knife your way. Just saying.
No, you're not. Oh my god.
Don't open the doors tonight.
Ugh, trust me. I got my Ring doorbell in my ears. They keep me awake all night. Dear
You're watching
God.
the cameras well? Are you gonna
I
be
tried to
watching
go
for
to
the knife?
sleep hours ago.
You better be watching for the knife. I'm just saying. I'm sending it. You never know when it's coming.
I just see the two eyes next to the blade just staring through my Ring cam.
Sofa's not around often enough. Like this whole like, oh, I have a life away from YouTube kind of like left all of us without Sofa. So thank
I
you,
know
Sofa,
it left us
for
without
like
a life
ooh,
here.
prioritizing your life outside of YouTube, as if you need to do that.
No,
You left all of
her
us
having
here.
a life outside of YouTube left us without a life inside of YouTube.
That
Yeah.
bitch. How
She's so
dare
selfish.
you?
Like
I know.
I'm gonna go have a life outside of YouTube and leave all of you there. Like, how dare she?
Me.
Right.
She's all about me. She's so narcissistic. Me, and her knife.
And her knife.
I love Sofa.
We all mourn for the days of the yodeling, singing.
We just love
in
to
the
see her
morning.
put her little knifey head into the chat.
I know. Those were the days.
Well, she used to talk shit toward me, and I still found her fucking funny.
Wait, I'm surprised there hasn't been an alt Sofa's knife.
Oh my god. That's true.
Don't take my
If she ever
idea,
went
Michelle.
live.
Shut up.
I'm not gonna fuck that. I ain't doing shit under a sofa. That bitch has a fucking rep that follows her. I'm like, I'm out. No, thank you. I'm not being part of sofa.
She's loved everywhere, and she's gonna be having a channel soon with NZ. I hear. I didn't hear nothing. I didn't hear her say that, but rumor has it.
Her and I were supposed to be paneling up all the time. She's like, yeah, let's do it. She has ADD like a motherfucker also.
Yeah, me
so-
too.
How dare she?
I know. Ridiculous.
Anyway,
Whatever she
You think
does,
that
it
people
makes me
come on
laugh.
YouTube because they have ADD? Is that a thing?
I mean, I think people
well,
come on
sleeping
YouTube because they have
patterns.
nothing better to do.
Because I definitely have, like, I've had ADD. I was diagnosed at around 8-9 years old.
Mm.
Well, see, I think it's just a lot of people that just have nothing better to do. So,
I was
Well, I lived
diagnosed
through
in
the
my
Ritalin
late
years.
30s. Oh,
yeah. I
you
lived
went
those
through
days
it,
too.
Mel.
Listen,
Oh, yeah.
listen. There used to be a day when you could get all the prescription medications that you are supposed to have. Did you know that?
I always did.
I mean, nowadays you can't.
Oh,
Nowadays you're lucky to find a damn prescription
Yeah.
medication in the pharmacy if you needed it to
Yeah,
live.
I
I
get
have
mine.
to. And you can only get ADD meds every 28 days, whatever.
yeah.
But my state is dry of my meds, and I've
Yeah.
been getting them for like
Well,
10 years.
So
Well,
that's for okay.
Crazy.
So that's
Back when I had
for
the
instant
kidney
release.
stones, back when I had
If
the
you
kidney stones, I
If
told
Oh,
you
no.
switch over, hold on a moment. If you switch over to extended release, you'll get your medication every time,
That's what I have extended.
and you don't get it.
No, they're
What
out.
do you take?
Really?
Concerta
Oh, don't know.
37.
Okay.
So like when I had my kidney stones, I told Siren what they had given me for the pain management, because he's like, what did they give you for pain management? And I told him, I said they gave me hydrocodone 325s. And he goes, you better cherish those bitches. He said, because you can't find those nowhere. I'm surprised you even got those.
Jesus.
He's like, you can't find those hardly anywhere in the United States right now.
Huh.
Wait, I just got some a couple weeks ago.
Well, in Canada, you couldn't find kids Tylenol, Advil, Motrin
No.
like a couple of months ago.
It's
We never
crazy.
had a problem here, but
It's
I
like
didn't know there was a
when you couldn't even
shortage.
find baby formula here. Like,
Yeah.
what the
Oh
was a big
yeah, that was.
problem.
I think that was like everywhere.
It was
That
everywhere in
happened
the
because
United
one of the
States.
plants got closed down from the
Yep.
government inspection.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
That was crazy, though. That was freaking crazy. What were the babies supposed to eat?
Well,
You better hope your
if you
boobies
can't
got some milk.
breastfeed, you're less than a
I was
mother,
gonna
and
say, you
you're
better hope your
basically going
baby-
to kill
your
your
boobies still have
child. You already
Michelle-
hurt all your kids. Your
I know.
kids have been
I ruined
crushed
my
by you,
kids.
Steph.
Shut up. I already
Oh my
know.
gosh, you ruined them. You're
I
the fucking
ruined my kids. I
worst.
ruined my kids. I broke them all. They're all in pieces. All over.
Thank God there
Shattered
was
like glass
formula.
on the
At
street.
least you had that. Oh my God.
Shattered them like glass all over. Don't you know? Wow.
So, Michelle, I'll say this: if you can't find your prescription at the
Mm.
more popular pharmacy, find a private pharmacy. And they have
And
tons of them in
I-
your area. We just don't know about them.
I
Yeah,
did just hear about that in the last few days. So I haven't called them yet because I just feel annoying. Like,
Well,
hi,
you-
do you
we
have
know
this?
you're
Hi, do
annoying.
you have this? Hi, do you have this?
Yeah, you're
Hi.
annoying.
Shut
No,
up, Steph. No one asked you. Can you?
I'm just
All right.
saying.
You know what?
I'm
I
just
gotta
being
get on my
honest to you.
laptop so I can boot you from panel.
Listen,
Hold on.
you're gonna
I'm
boot me
just
from my own stream.
fucking over it.
You can
I'm
boot her
done
on your
dealing
phone.
with you. How do I
Boot me
fucking
from my
kick
own
her? I
stream.
just can I mute her?
You
Let's
touch on
see.
her icon and hit
God
remove from stream.
Damn it. She made the mistake by making me managing mod. That's right.
It's
You
okay.
fucked it up now.
You know how
I'm
easy
gonna
it
go
was to make you
nude and
one?
show my shiny butthole
Listen,
on
you know
your
how easy
chat
it was
in
for me
your
to make
channel.
you
And your
make you
chat is
able
gonna
to
be full of
control. Listen, do you know how easy it was for me to let you have
This is
control
what
in my
happens
StreamYard?
when Michelle
It can be.
takes
Listen,
THC.
if you don't shut up, I'm muting you. It can be just as easy to take you off of my StreamYard. Just letting you know.
Don't do it. I love you. Don't do it.
Somebody clip that for me and send it to me, please.
You dick.
I caught you just in time. I unmuted you just in time.
Damn it. It's okay. You sent me messages saying you love me, so it's fine. I got you. I got you,
It's good.
bitch.
It's okay. My
Brutally honest
hate
disappeared.
you more.
And I think he's
here.
off eating tacos. I don't know.
You're doing tacos.
Bill, are you eating tacos?
No, I ate them yesterday.
Oh,
Wait, actual tacos or tacos? Wink, wink.
Bill is
I had
eating
about
some
8
fucking
soft
meaty ass tacos right now.
yesterday.
Bill, he had his Cinco de Mayo yesterday.
he had his Cinco de Mayo tacos.
Cinco de uno, dos, tres, Cinco de cuatro. I really am the worst at Spanish. My one semester did me
anyone
no
who's
good.
listening, anyone who's
Listen.
listening, if they want discounts on their prescriptions, they should go to Costco.
Oh.
Los gatos pantalones es mucho grande. Just saying.
Because-
No.
Why would a cat ever have pants on?
Good RX.
the
Bill, have you ever used
Whether
Good
they're
RX?
small or big.
Yeah.
I used to get my ADD meds off
You
Good
must know.
RX.
Yeah, but I went to those one prescription that was
totally
like
skip over
$200
that
for the
window.
generic, Michelle.
Yeah.
And I got it at Costco for $30.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Hey,
So
can
I'm
we
just
just
telling
get this,
everyone
please?
if they have an
Hey,
insurance
Bracket
problem
Gaming.
and the insurance won't pay for it or something, go to Costco.
Yeah.
Listen, can we discuss this, please?
Johnny's here.
I would like to discuss Los Gatos Pantalones as mucho grande.
Oh, Los Gatos.
Okay, first of all,
Pantalones.
cats don't wear pants. So the size
I
of the
want-
cat's
I want
pants
Mel
wouldn't
to
even
say
matter because cats don't wear pants.
No, the cat's pants are very big. So like it or
Los
not.
Gatos Grande Pantalones.
That's never been a phrase that
Oh,
I've ever heard of in my
fascinated.
life until
Aren't
now.
you just the cutest? I'm glad you like Michelle. And you're like,
Oh,
Mel,
there's
Mel,
Judy in
Bill.
chat. Hello,
Yeah.
Meth Head.
The Methanator. I like Michelle
meth-
Hawks rest her meth.
You're saying.
Oh my god. Ugh. Is the Methanator gonna come up? Ugh. I hope not.
Who's the methanator?
You are adorable.
Don't
It's somebody
worry about
that takes
it.
meth, obviously, duh.
Stop. Oh,
It's gonna be somebody
so
super
annoying.
hyperactive like this. Like, oh my
Let
god.
them up.
Listen to
It
me.
doesn't matter.
I'm like the person you need to listen to because I'm so full of meth.
Johnny
I'm
is
so full of
not allowed
myself.
to
I
come
lie
up,
and say
though.
I live in Peru. Did I say that? Wait a minute.
In a tractor trailer truck, 18-wheeler with your elderly cat, and never mind. Sorry, Mel. What were you saying?
I don't know. My daddy pays for everything, and like my boyfriend's an old man.
Bracket.
We don't talk about Bruno. Anyway,
And I go to the
Johnny.
farmer's
Look at everything.
market. I love the Tuesday farmer's market. It's my favorite.
Oh my
It's not
god,
family fun.
it's so organic.
I'm
Oh
so
my
gonna get my
God.
ass beat at the
Can
fucking
Can we put up
Tuesday farmer
Methanators,
market.
So good.
Can we
Okay.
put up Methanator's community post from 2 hours ago?
No, and no one even likes Methanator. Oh my god.
I don't know who a methanator is. I've never heard of them a day in my life.
I don't even know. I totally know.
I'm just
I don't
saying
even know.
the Dunkin' Donuts has the best Wi-Fi.
Oh my
Goku
god.
channel.
Yeah, I put the link in the chat. The second one.
Better than the
Starbucks
7-Eleven.
is a way better. I'm just saying.
Better than my neighbors. Like I can't stay home and like steal Wi-Fi.
Oh
What the
god.
fuck?
Please tell me a bracket is not coming up. Oh my god.
Like, oh my god,
Weird.
it's that
Okay,
Michelle
anyways,
woman.
okay.
Is that bracket
Well,
good?
Methanator
Or
doesn't
no?
have a community post.
No, the link that's in the private chat.
Okay, I'm
Bracket,
logging in
I have
to
to
my
say-
laptop to boot bracket.
I have a weakness for you because you're like super hot. So you have to excuse me right now as I like
I'm lost.
relax knowing that you're here
sad.
finally.
Mel, I thought we
Hi.
were saying
Well,
this
my
is
ice just went
awkward.
Go ahead and remove you.
so-
Stop being a hater, Michelle.
my
Michelle,
Yeah, I
God.
have a
because-
link.
I'm sorry that
Steph,
you.
I
Well,
have a link to the
Just because I have a crush, like you don't have to crush my crush.
she's
Like
on a
well,
hate
here we
campaign
are.
today.
Here we are. I
Whoa.
guess.
whatever.
On the
This
the
is what
link
we're
that you gave me
doing.
earlier.
Yeah, go through her
Oh,
community posts and you'll see why.
Hello, bracket.
What about it? I don't see anything
I
different.
can't,
Okay,
I
hold
can't
on.
take the Methanator's level of ugging.
Here we go again,
Just
Steph.
the ugging.
What? Oh my
You made
goodness.
it sound like it's like a poop. Like you're like,
No, literally.
there's
it is.
nothing
It is a
changed.
poop.
Oh, hold on.
because
Let me go to the comments.
person that-
I'm like on private chat. I don't see it at all. Hold on.
I
Oh,
can buy myself
Oh,
flowers.
Okay, what am I looking at?
I can hold my own
Her community
Oh,
who
post.
can hold their own
listening
hand?
to
You'll see the
background
second
I'm
one.
music.
looking at her
First one.
community post.
Shh,
Nobody can hold
everyone
their own
shut
hand. I
up.
mean, you
We're
can, but it's
busy
weird.
ugging.
I booted you Boots
Oh.
because you wasn't saying anything, and,
Ugh.
and I wasn't gonna have you up here
Oh.
if you were if like for all of that other reason. So I just decided that I was gonna remove you because you wasn't participating. I guess.
What
Look,
is
I'm
happening?
being annoying. I'm here for it.
Oh my god, I'm booting you.
Ugh,
Like
I
laugh.
wish the methanator
So you see what I'm
The more
talking about,
annoying,
Steph?
the better you are.
He's so She is so annoying.
Yeah,
Is
you
there
are.
like an amount of people that you can have on?
Hi. Yeah. Anyways, I don't see anything different in her post, brutally.
You don't you see the screenshot on there and,
What
and
screenshot?
the threat.
Huh?
You see the threat in the second community post.
Yeah, I seen that. I read that.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to.
Yeah, I seen that. Oh, yeah, that one already.
All right. I just wanted
I
to
had
make
it pulled
sure.
up like 3 different times because you had me thinking that it was something different. Yeah, I seen that. I'm not gonna bring that up over here. I don't know. I think that she's being absolutely ridiculous and overdoing. I don't even know what the hell's going on with all of that. I'm sorry, Boots. I just figured you wasn't chatting, and I didn't mean anything by it. And I know you said you were having problems breathing, so I thought maybe it was easier if you were down in chatter and you wasn't saying anything. So yeah.
Michelle looks so
I'm an asshole. I
old.
know
And then
it.
there's
Say
one,
it, Boots.
and then there's
Can
and
I?
then there's
Say
one
it.
a
I'm
few
an
down,
asshole.
and that's about Scotty. And
Say
there's
it.
one
I'm
about
an asshole.
Scotty too.
Michelle, say it. I'm an asshole.
I can't.
Yes, you
Y'all
can.
talk nonstop.
Okay.
Boots, you can't get on panel and do nothing. Panel is for talking, bullshitting, being active, interacting. Stop
Yup.
it. Fucking stop it. Sorry.
I mean, I feel bad for kicking her, but I mean, she was up here for almost an hour, nothing said. I just have bad allergies. Tonight, chat is better. Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
It's okay, Boots.
It's all
Yeah,
right.
Boots,
I
you're
mean,
good.
maybe just another day when you're feeling a little bit better and you can chime in. When you can be when you can tell me that I'm being a bitch that day. I'm just saying. I mean, sometimes I gotta hear it.
You can
Okay,
be
every
sometimes.
day I
Huh?
gotta hear it, Michelle. I know what you're thinking. Stop.
What?
You wanted to say no. You need to be told every day you're a bitch.
I'll say it for her.
You-
Michelle is a bitch.
Thank you. My
You said
Johnny
Michelle.
baby.
I was talking about myself.
Well, I don't really know you, so I can't call you a bitch.
Well, I mean,
He
that is
follows me where I go because
That
No,
is
no,
my
no, no,
baby.
no, 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 no.
I love
That's
him.
complete.
Oh my
Wait.
Did you just call
god.
her a
Listen, you
bitch?
dirty old hag. That's not how it goes, and you know it.
You know my
Johnny
favorite-
loves me. He loves me.
Listen.
He's the worst friend I ever met.
You know, my favorite
Literally.
is when I meet new people and they really don't know me, and then they're like, "Nah, I don't want to call you that."
Okay,
I
now
know I
that
get
you're
mad. I'm
insulting
like,
me,
I want to
you
say
might be a
Steph,
bitch.
And then they
but I
stop
don't.
mid sentence and don't know what else to say.
God damn it.
Mid name, they're like,
Well,
I don't want to
Steph,
call you that.
but Steph, I rather call Mrs. P a bitch or Scotty a bitch or Miss Potato Head a bitch.
Can we not call her by her real name? Can we call her Skidmark, please? God, I hate that woman. No, she made a freaking community post earlier on me, and that she pissed me off.
Okay, why don't you
Awkward moment of silence,
Never
y'all.
mind. I'm not
Give
gonna-
it
Oh.
up.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not
Yeah, I'm
fucking.
not doing it either.
I'm not doing
I'm not
it.
entertaining
Don't do
that
it.
shit.
We're not doing it. We're not
Yeah,
fucking
I'm not-
doing it, dude.
Yeah,
No.
no,
Do
We're done.
it.
no,
No, no.
Not
no.
today.
Johnny and I know each other, and we're like,
Nope,
you know
we're
what?
not doing
Just
it.
shut it the fuck down.
Johnny,
Ain't
Yeah.
doing it.
tell me you did not meet that crazy woman in person, please.
Oh
'Cause
God,
Not
I would
yet,
rather listen.
but-
Okay, here's what I would do if I ever had
We're
to meet
gonna
that
hang
woman in
out
person.
tomorrow,
no, hold on,
though.
hold on,
No,
hold on.
she will cut you,
Nolan
Johnny. Don't do
said
it.
No, no,
Don't do it.
listen.
She will cut you.
No, hold on. Real talk. If I ever met this woman in real life, I would rather drink bleach and
Yes.
and
Yes.
take a shower and freaking battery acid.
Yes. Exactly.
But he's like,
Johnny,
so
Johnny,
can
I have a
we
question
hang
for you.
out tomorrow?
Would
Or
you
what's
ever
going
consider
on?
going over
Are
to
we
her
Right?
gonna...
and
Michelle's
ping
like,
ponging
so
her?
the plans are still on for tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we can hang out
So
tomorrow.
that's what I'm saying. Like around like 3 p.m.
If you can get me up there,
Well,
yeah.
all right. DM me.
Okay.
We'll meet in Ybor, and I'll get you back.
Okay, that's cool.
He's
Yeah,
gonna bring
I'll
all
Game
the
come
meat
over,
and
game
ass
time,
chicken.
and pizza. We'll hang out, and I'll fucking like throat punch you.
Cool. And then we could go walk
Bring the
around and be
scissors
like
to cut
Eli
him.
and Lady Baby.
Not in front of the kid, though. We're just gonna
No,
like,
not in front of the kid. I'll just be like,
Oh
like,
no!
oh my
He's gonna have-
god, I'm
Your
not
device
Lady
is not connected,
Baby,
Mel.
Johnny.
What did Mel do? She's not connected.
hey, where is Mel? She
She
said she has
totally-
a crush on me.
she
could
did
be my
not.
Mel.
She could be my
Oh,
Friday
Mel
night.
loves you.
She could be
Johnny.
my Friday
I
night.
know.
Yeah, if you don't like
Because
those
I
people,
love
why
Mel.
don't you just
I love Mel way more than I love Michelle. I'm just saying. She's better. I'm just saying.
Hold
I'm
on.
just kidding.
You
I think I love
you
you both
love
the same.
Mel more than me?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Wait, did I
Okay,
just say
Who doesn't love
love
Mel
mine?
more than you? You're
That means.
Oh, triggered. Hold on. Ready? Cry, baby, Karen. Cry, baby.
Mel, your device is not connected still. Oh, she fell off. Oh,
No, she rage quitted.
I know. She sure did.
Yeah, rage quitter.
I mean, in all honesty, she could have been like, so there's still love for me.
No, she went to go change her diaper.
Oh, yeah. Michelle
Yeah.
did? Okay, I understand that. I wouldn't want to do that live either. Just saying.
It's okay.
Oh, I just got a message for you.
Oh,
Steph.
no. What was that?
Michelle says she's gonna murder you while she sleeps.
Sweet. I'll see her in my nightmares.
Go figure. Michelle would. She's a bitch.
Michelle is the bitch. Okay, she's the
I know.
scariest bitch.
No. I'm the HBIC around here. You better learn.
Well, I just met you. Like I said, sorry, not sorry. You have to earn that title for me.
No, I don't know.
Oh yeah, well, you do know now.
Michelle better come back here now. She better get back here right. Period. Now. Period.
Get back here! No!
She's like, I'm going to bed. You're lame.
It's okay. You want to know what really triggers her? She gets mad at thermostats and at four-way when she's driving at four-way stops. She turns into a complete Karen. I heard this from a reliable source, okay? And it's true. She even said it to me in the comments before in private messages where she gets really upset about her thermostat.
Oh yeah. Michelle's pretty famous for that, wouldn't you know?
Yeah, she's good at getting triggered so easily. I can't listen. The lady needs to be on freaking cry, baby Carrie.
Yeah, and the poo-poo on your head.
Oh, does little Michelle need a diaper change?
With the peanuts,
Oh, you little. I ain't going that far. You're trying to get me in trouble.
Are they the salty ones? Are you salty too? Just saying. Anyways, I think I might end this and maybe hang out backstage for a little bit before I decide that I'm gonna go to bed.
All right.
So if anybody wants to join us backstage, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link in chat. There's 11 of you guys watching. Feel free to join us backstage. With that being said, I'm going to drop everybody from panel. You guys can stay backstage. I will add you guys back once I fully end. I'm gonna play the ending song, and that'll be that. Okay.
All right.
All right. I don't know if you guys want to say bye to everybody or whatever.
Bye-bye.
Bye, crybaby Karen, Michelle.
Okay. All right, guys. Remember, stay loyal, stay true, stay you. Love you. Bye.
And I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can't and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want. I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. Something deep inside won't let